Hi there guys, I'm Luke.
I'm Sam.
I'm Ronnie.
And welcome back to Math. So guys, it's that time again.
Oh God, I can't wait.
It's that time we look at the non-news stories. Should we just jump straight into it?
Let's just jump straight into those delicious non-news stories you've got prepared there, Luke.
So the first news story of the week, let's talk a little bit about Sainsbury. In case you don't know, Sainsbury's is a big supermarket store in the UK. Compare it to, say, maybe Walmart. Valentine's Day's coming up. Obviously, you want to go out, buy some cards, buy some flowers, stuff like that.
Yes.
But if you're a man, you may be paying less for your cards at Sainsbury's.
Less for a Valentine's card.
Less for a Valentine's card. So they've released a few quite nice looking cards here. A few dogs on it, like a little love
that's
heart.
sweet,
Yeah,
isn't it? Little felt dog.
this one says for my wife. This one is currently priced at £2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you're a woman, you'll be forced to pay 50p extra for your card, which is pretty much the same card. Except this time, you get one less dog. So you're actually paying 50p more as a woman for one less dog.
What a story.
I know,
What's that say? Valentine's Day is all about
Love.
it's all about love and paying more.
Even though the dog's by itself in this image.
I know, it's
That's
such a
bizarre.
lonely card as well.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
compared to the other one, you might as well buy that, cross out wife and just put husband.
It looks like
to
the
be
dog's
honest.
been broken-hearted. Look. Why have they done this then? Sainsbury's done this heinous deed.
There's no real explanation. They've just put out these cards at different prices. They did say that they will ensure both cards from today will be the same price, so they will be £2 because they don't want to.
idea it was it a man or a woman, or was it just a mix-up in prices?
Dr. Panos Susoni, a lecturer in economics and finance at Keele University, suggests that the cost could have been a result of perceived shopping habits by women. So apparently they're paying more. Is that true?
No. It's like the whole thing with the razors though, isn't it? Because a pink razor is double the price as a blue one just because it's pink.
It makes no sense to me. I mean, he said retailers think that women are more likely to spend money on Valentine's Day cards. I don't buy Valentine's cards because I think they're a waste of money. Personally.
Whichever card you buy is a waste of cash.
Pretty much.
So we've all been conned.
Let's talk about another big company out there, McDonald's. So this time, I'll just read you the title of the actual article. Dad's horror after son finds adult content on McDonald's in-store games machine.
They're like, so what these are, they're like tablets, like an iPad basically built into the desk, so your kids can play
yeah,
like...
these big long tables with like 4 on each or something.
That's it, yeah.
The parents could sit there and the kids can just...
So not only are kids stuffing their face to keep them occupied, they've also got like Candy Crush or something.
So a dad was left upset after his 3-year-old son found dating ads for mature women on an in-store McDonald's games machine. You see these ads everywhere, they pop up on YouTube, stuff like that. So the guy's name was Paul Hodder, treated youngster Dylan to a meal at McDonald's. Dylan started playing the likes of Granny Smith at about 7:30. It was then Paul claimed that he spotted the risque and featured a woman in short black dress perched on a bed. So here's the image for you.
Les matures. Mature women who always say yes.
Yeah, indeed.
Find it ironic it's on the game Granny Smith.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? Yeah.
So it's Les Matures if you've ever visited these websites.
Ronnie, have you ever frequented Les Matures?
Not that I've come across.
Fair enough.
I would say that one's pretty tame.
Yeah.
Pretty tame in terms of, you know,
Could
she's
be
wearing
worse.
Like, could
It's
be worse.
suggestive.
But it gets worse. When this first image did pop up, the duty manager did come over. He apparently did change some of the settings to prevent these pop-ups from happening.
Not very well.
No, so yeah, apparently not very well, yeah.
Because about 5 minutes later, more and more came up. So this image came up on the second one. You know, you don't want your kids to see this. I really want to see if the kid actually clicked it or not and like started messaging these
mature women.
Like, yeah.
So McDonald's to blame for this mishap then? Not really, in my opinion. Things go wrong, don't they? Things go wrong.
You don't know where this technical stuff comes from. Is it McDonald's? Is it the people that put it there?
Yeah. I mean, it could be anyone. You can quite easily get on these tablets yourself, and
It's pretty popular to blame the Russians nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah,
So blame probably a Russian hack.
blame the Russians. Yeah, I do blame McDonald's because it is their product, like is their tablet, so they should have these firewalls and preventive measures on the tablets themselves.
They probably do.
Just a story of one dad about this. How many kids have seen this and not told their parents, or they've never noticed?
It's true. Yeah, I don't know.
Press on it, or...
I mean,
At least it wasn't worse. Les Matures describes itself as the ultimate place to meet mature signals.
we did get a spokesman from McDonald's who came out and said, "We are looking into what could have happened as a matter of urgency and offer a sincere apology to the customer regarding this incident." Fair enough.
I'm gonna head over to McDonald's after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna research this Les Matures. Right, moving on to story number 3, and I've saved the best to last, obviously. I'm just gonna read the title of this one again, because this tickled me. It's called Scaredy Cat. Armed cops in 45-minute standoff with tiger on Scottish farm. Okay, so that's the premise of the story. A dramatic operation to tackle a fearsome big cat was launched after farmer Bruce Grubb rang police about a wild animal lurking in his cowshed. Fearing his pregnant cows were about to be devoured. So this is the picture of the animal that was lurking.
Oh God, how was that on the farm?
It's a tiger.
Vicious.
It's not a fully sized one. It's just like...
It's still a vicious beast.
So when the police arrived, they were feeling a bit uneasy about it. They thought it would be a tense standoff with this tiger. Because, you know, wild animals can be dangerous. The 24-year-old farmer's suspicions grew when he had realised the tiger hadn't actually moved at all during the day. It was a complete stalemate between the police, between the police and this tiger. He was feeling very embarrassed when he got close to the cat, as he realised it was a cuddly toy. So, for the whole day...
He'd been, like, twitching his guns, like, looking out, is it gone, is it gone?
Like, is it gone, like, is it still there?
Didn't, like, just chuck something, like...
I guess they were worried about provoking it, like going up and prodding it, or, like, doing, like, some kind of hoopla around its neck or something,
They were
like...
just lying there for, like, the whole day, it's a bit suspicious.
How did it get there? How did it...
This is
not
what
real,
got
how
me.
did it get there? Someone must have done it as a cheap goddamn prank, you know?
I mean, Bruce said he had absolutely no doubt it was real. I got a hell of a scare where I was worried it was going to eat all my cows before the police managed to shoot it.
As well.
So yeah, he'd gone into his little cow enclosure where all his pregnant cows were. He legged it back to his cottage and called the cops, who raced to the scene to deal with a fearsome cat. 6 police cars arrived on the scene, including an armed response team, so they all had their guns ready.
Which they used, bear in mind, if they shot it, then they actually did use the guns.
They checked with the local wildlife parks in case any animals had escaped, blah blah blah, as you do. One officer was such a scaredy cat.
Got him.
He refused to get out of the squad car because he didn't want to go anywhere near it.
If it was real, then I guess you would be, you know, in the heat of the moment before they found out it was a cuddly toy. Pretty convincing looking cuddly toy, that.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd drive up to it. They don't have to get in the car. Just inch, just a bit. And...
You slowly kind of like drive up to the barn where it's sort of sat and look through the door and just realise, oh, hang on a minute, that's just
it's a toy.
A fluffy animal.
So they were there for an hour before they realised it was a cuddly toy.
But it's like, why do they shoot it?
They shot it with a tranq dart and realised that...
Right.
Okay, I thought it was
to begin with.
Yeah, like a shotgun or something.
But they were prepared with guns to shoot it if it did come closer.
Of course,
At that point, surely you would realise that something's up. But no,
if it doesn't fall or anything, it's just...
It would have ran away for a start, the big noise.
Exactly. Or it would have like fallen to the floor, like, you know, started sleeping.
That is a great use of police time in the UK.
6 cars? Six police cars, including an armed response unit, which cost a lot of money for them to get all ready and stuff.
There's probably some actual stuff happening somewhere else.
Don't
worry, guys, we got this.
There's like another farm down the road where a tiger's like breaking into someone's house. Like the tiger's like smashing the window. Phone the police, but they're all busy.
No one knows how the stuffed toy got there. It remains a mystery. So, from Sainsbury's Valentine's mishaps to toy tiger terror, that's been our 3 non-news stories of the week. If you liked the video, like, share and subscribe, comment below. I've been Luke.
I've been Sam.
I've been Ronnie.
And that's been it from us here at MASH. We'll see you next time.
Bye.